I feel like just like respecting a no is just a really
Hmm.
uh, you know, is probably the main thing.
Hmm.
If someone says they're not interested, but thank you, then move on.
Right, 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 right,
You
right.
know,
Yeah.
there's no like I don't think there's anything wrong with approaching someone in public and asking if they
Hmm.
want to talk to you.
Hmm. Hmm.
But if they say they're not interested, then just move on.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. And
yeah.
I guess this, I would actually even still put this into the category of a person not being able to handle rejection.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
right.
yeah,
Like not being able to accept that this person's not interested and
yes,
having to
yes,
keep going. It. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Because then there's like then because I guess there's like the reaction to the rejection.
Hmm.
You
Right.
know, instead of just get rejected and say, okay, well, you know, have a nice day and keep moving.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah, it's interesting.
Hmm.
I have to think about this some more because I also I also know that I'm pretty good with being able to hear no in other respects, and I know it's like an issue for I mean I guess with every different person they have different levels of or different types of rejection that they're okay with and not okay with
Hmm.
because maybe someone is more socially open
Hmm.
and but like for instance I know people for instance who like make music or whatever and they're afraid to send it to record labels.
Yeah.
They're gonna they think it's gonna be a no, so they don't send it, so they don't even try. But when it comes to talking to a person, they are okay with hearing no, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting. People can be confident in different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was. There's this guy I know who was in the U.S. Army. Right. He was a paratrooper. Apparently, he got deployed to Afghanistan, and so he was talking to me about guys like in his unit who would be perfectly fine jumping out of an airplane and running around the desert with a rifle and shooting people,
Okay.
but really nervous about approaching a woman they're interested in.
Yeah. Wow.
And it's like, different degrees of confidence.
Yeah. You know what? And this is another key thing too. The one
Hmm.
that you're interested in, because
Yes,
you know a
yes.
lot of times you can if you're not interested, then you might not have a problem talking to
Approaching
them.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really
yeah,
strange.
yeah. Yeah, because it's the moment you're interested in, you're really worried about it going the wrong
Yeah.
way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, yeah.
Wow.
It's like because you've got until you approach them and ask them or something like that, then you've got this
Mhm.
possible great thing. But as
Right.
soon as
Right.
you go and ask that question, it's going to be either yes or no,
Right. Right.
and you're
Right.
going to open that box and find out whether
Interesting.
the cat's dead or not. But yeah,
Wow. So, do you think a way to overcome this would be to because I guess for you you don't have any expectations like when you said you were going to meet people you didn't
hmm,
have expectations
yeah, that's right.
like you're
Yeah,
just to have a conversation with them.
yeah.
Now did you when you were approaching people and we've determined more than likely it's women because they're more open, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Now were you approaching women who you found attractive or that you were interested in some way, or were you approaching just any random person?
It would be. I would generally. It'd be like, hey, these people. Yeah, I would. I would. I mean, often they'd be attractive people because I like talking to attractive people. And it's like so it'd be. But it wouldn't just be like who's the hottest person in the room, right? It's more like there might be some people who are sitting and it's just like, hey, it looks like I can't really describe exactly how I would decide, but it would be like I would get the impression, you know,
Okay.
that they would be open and receptive to me talking to them.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
but yeah, but I mean that's entirely in my head whether or not they are. I need to go and
Hmm.
ask them.
Hmm.
And if they say, yeah, we're fine to talk, then I go ahead and do it. Um, Often it comes down to like